how to update software or install new software applications on your P3 pinball platform using a USB drive. So you'll start by going to the website and downloading an update or downloading a new piece of software that you purchased. You'll put it on the USB drive. Some applications are 200 to 300 megabytes, some are a gigabyte or more, so just make sure you have a USB drive large enough to hold at least the new application you want to install. Then we will plug this into the motherboard inside the back box. For the purposes of this video, we have the back box lights turned off. Normally they'll be on, but the camera wouldn't pick this up otherwise, so I insert the USB drive into a free USB port in the motherboard, and then I'll launch on the system the System Manager application. This is the application we use to manage apps and other pieces of software or firmware or anything we want to update. The menu is very simple. I'm going to install or update software from USB. It searches for the USB drive and is showing me all of the packages I have available to install on the drive. Notice that Diagnostics 1.01 says update, whereas Diagnostics 1.022 says install, and that's because Diagnostics 1.01 is already on the system. I'm going to install the new version of Diags by launching the install process and confirming it. Wait a few seconds for it to complete. And now it's installed. What's unique about the P3 is that installing Diagnostics 1.022 did not overwrite the existing Diags. The P3 is a system that allows us to install any number of applications, including multiple versions of the same application. So if I go to the uninstall menu, I can see now that I have Diagnostics 1.01 here, and I also have 1.022. Now I could, right now, after installing 1.022, I could go ahead and delete 1.01. But before I do that, I want to jump back into the launcher and show you that they're both still available and able to be executed. So you'll see in the launcher here, Diagnostics, you now have a version number here down below the title of the application, and that's because there's two versions installed, and it's telling us specifically which version we could launch right now. If I scroll over to the left, there's Diagnostics 1.01, which is the old version. I'm going to launch the second one just to make sure it installed properly. And it goes right into Diags. I can do all the traditional tests as I would do in a diagnostic application, but now that I've confirmed it's installed, I'm just going to exit. And now I'll go back and delete the first version of the software so that I don't have both versions installed anymore. Uninstall menu, scroll down to Diagnostics 1.01, delete, confirm the deletion, and very quickly it's deleted. So that's it for installing new applications and deleting old versions of applications. The only thing left to do is remove the USB drive, which I can do while the power's on. It's no big deal. Just pull the drive out of the motherboard and put the back glass back on, and then we're good to go.